actually slowly comes in and lands the headshot. Now Nivera springs into action. There's 3 and 4. Panning the stats could be on for an ace. Oh, finishes it off with a beautiful one tap.
Nivera had a legacy to live up to. ScreaM's shadow loomed over his career.
Even if I win a major, it will not be enough, you know? My brother did a lot of things.
He loses just a little bit of health. Bomb planted in the nick of time. And Xantares, knowing Nivera is hot on his heels, posts up on the plat. Oh, what? Shut up! What?
But just as Nivera was coming into his own, Valve got in his way.
To make it work on the long term, it's really, really hard. So, yeah, doing it, we thought about doing it, but I felt that it was impossible.
Like in my head, I was like, I will just play my game. I will just give everything. I stay focused on the game.
I need a frag out here, and he has found Flamey. Boomich with the bomb on his back up high. Can't hit the flick, down to 48 electronic mollies. Running out of safe haven, jiggles and hits the shot as well. Go on, Nivera! He saves them with a triple kill.
Oh, tough. What a play by Nivera.
Yeah, walks in. Gonna make sure they don't even have a damn chance. 4 kills for Nivera off the op. He knows how hot those shots really were.
If you haven't heard of Nivera, you've probably heard of his older brother. Because Nivera grew up in the shadow of one of the most mechanically talented CSGO players of all time, ScreaM.
It's their T side where they really struggle.
What?
ScreaM!
They have the
banana. Flash. One. I have one more flash. 2 more banana. Flashing.
Woo!
Why so easy? Wow.
So fucking easy, man.
The one for sure.
Yeah, he's got 1 bullet in it. He's reloaded. He's got 1 bullet.
Oh, ScreaM! Just ScreaM things.
That was on purpose.
ScreaM makes me scream.
See, Nivera is ScreaM's younger brother, and he spent most of his life watching from behind ScreaM's shoulders, worried that he'd never make it out of his older brother's shadow.
Even if I win a major, it will not be enough, you know? My brother did a lot of things in this game, and I have to work hard, like really, really hard, because yeah, he's such a big player. Yeah, I'm a fan of my brother himself, you know?
But ScreaM's CS career faded from glory a long time ago. Between losses piling up, strained relationships, and in-game blunders, ScreaM's reputation isn't what it once was. The headshot machine has since departed CSGO for Valorant, and he's flourished there. It seems like the game is made for him.
Continue.
Holy shit, man.
But Nivera was committed to CSGO, and while his older brother's shadow loomed large over him, he was ready to make a name for himself.
But actually slowly comes in and lands the headshot. Now Nivera springs into action. There's 3 and 4. Panning the stats could be on for an ace. Oh, finishes it off with a beautiful one tap.
Nivera was popping off, and big names were starting to notice. French CS icons like Apex, Shox, and RPK, guys who had spent years playing with ScreaM, were watching Nivera closely. And soon, it was official. Nivera joined Vitality, France's top CS org, as a 6th man. But he still had a lot to live up to.
It's been the storyline of the day. Are we going to see those mid-match substitutions coming out from Vitality? And indeed, we are. Masuta is going to be coming out. Nivera is going to be coming in next for Dust 2.
Now, teams like Astralis and Na'Vi had already been experimenting with larger rosters to give their core players much-needed breaks. But Vitality took the 6-man concept to a whole new level. You see, Nivera, Masuta, and Shox would all be swapping in and out during the same series depending on what map they were playing in. And no major team had done this before. They were pushing boundaries that no one had pushed. So when Dust 2 or Inferno rolled around, it was Nivera's time to shine.
Oh, tough. What a play by Nivera.
Yeah, walks in. Gonna make sure they don't even have a damn chance. 4 kills for Nivera off the op. He knows how hot those shots really were. Yeah, even if he dies, he's basically won the round. Tabson and Keto would fall easily. Nivera, he's looking for him. Here's the movement coming in. They're gonna just try and push past 2 backs for Nivera. 9 kills on him, 11 rounds for Vitality. They are looking for the back-to-back 16-1. He loses just a little bit of health. Bomb planted in the nick of time. And Xantares, knowing Nivera is hot on his heels, posts up on the plat. Oh, what? Shut up! What?
When HLTV asked him about how he felt about having such a limited role on the team, he said, as long as we win, that's all that matters to me. I don't care about being a star or whatever. I just want to win with the team and the rest will come on its own. Nivera was finally stepping out of his brother's long shadow. He had solid results against top teams, including wins against Astralis and Na'Vi, two of the best teams in the world.
Time ticking quick. The op shot draws his attention and ZywOo takes the kill. Vitality, ladies and gentlemen, are your Blast Fall Finals champions.
What? By allowing Nivera to focus on what he did best and also giving Shox and Masuta the occasional break, Vitality developed an edge.
Like in my head, I was like, I will just play my game. I will just give everything. I stay focused on the game, and like it's not like I don't care, but I don't mind of losing or just give my best. I give everything for the team.
But not everybody supported this new formula, particularly Valve. In their 2021 Regional Major Rankings update, Valve announced that teams would be penalized 20% of their points every time they changed their lineup prior to or during an RMR event. And since RMR points determine who gets to play in the next major, having a substitute just isn't worth it anymore. Any competitive advantages you get by fielding a 6-man don't make up for the fact that you're gonna miss the biggest CS tournament of the year. As a result, Vitality benched Nivera and announced he was stepping down from active player status.
If he wanted to be only top 10 or something, he could work on the long term maybe. But on this one, to make it work on the long term, it's really, really hard. So yeah, doing it, we thought about doing it, but I felt that was impossible. And obviously that's not my decision, that was Vitality and the staff decision. But yeah, the word from Valve was hard to handle for us and just to continue.
In his own statement, Nivera tweeted, "I'm motivated. I'm open to a loan or transfer." There's still some debate as to whether or not Vitality made the right choice by benching Nivera. After all, he was the full package. Nivera can op, he can rifle, he's clutch under pressure. And his stats aren't that bad either. He even managed to come close to the top of player ratings for IEM Beijing, only coming behind ZywOo and Simple.
They've actually done the same though. They've invested resources into ZywOo. That's Nivera. I need a frag out here, and he has found Flamey. Boomich with the bomb on his back up high, can't hit the flick, down to 48 electronic mollies. Running out of safe haven, jiggles and hits the shot as well. Go on, Nivera! He saves them with a triple kill.
The only question now is, where does Nivera go from here? Kuban from Mad Lions had some thoughts on HLTV Confirmed.
If you look for pros of the situation, like he has improved. They have developed him, like they have really good coaching staff behind. I'm not sure if he's over 20, I doubt it. So in my opinion, they can still put him on the bench, and I'm pretty sure some of really good teams can come and ask for a buyout. And like in such a short time, they have developed the young player.
While 6-man rosters might be gone for now, Nivera's future is still bright. He's more than just ScreaM's little brother. He's not just the baby aim god anymore. He's his own player, an up-and-coming superstar in his own right, who might just be the next generation of CSGO. Listen, I'm all for real names in esports, personally, but I feel like more esports players should name themselves after JoJo characters. Imagine if, like, in our world champion, Cream Starter, the new starting top laner for T1, Hot Pants. It would be amazing. Everyone should name themselves after JoJo characters.
So they say Masuta.
Masuta? Okay, I'll say Masuta.